Mr. By the Mile, what's going on, you guys? It looks kind of weird there, right? Never take a chance. Always check on a fellow driver. You never know if one day it's going to be you. Every second in an emergency medical situation matters, let alone a minute. 60 seconds, 2 seconds could be the difference between somebody's life or death. And out here, we got to take care of each other when we're alone. No matter what we're pulling, a flatbed, a reefer, a dry van, a tank, no matter what, you know? And I would just want somebody to pay it forward if it was me. Now, what I did, I went back there to brush my teeth. And, I noticed him. I just went up to the window, didn't wake him up, just made sure that he was breathing. And I see that he has a little towel that's set up on the steering wheel, that he's using as a pillow. So if I didn't see his lungs moving, his back, like he's breathing, then I was gonna knock on the glass, no answer, call emergency medical services. It's important to be prepared out here, guys. I mean, as truck drivers, we go through hurricanes, we go through tornadoes. A tornado could be miles away, but the wind 5, 6, 8 miles away could be up to 100 miles an hour. It's you've got flying debris everywhere. In that situation, obviously, you get as low as possible. But my point to this matter is have something that you can grab and go. Okay, don't worry about anything else. The only thing that matters, okay, out there you'll be able to get food and water. Don't worry about that stuff. What's most important is that you have medical gear on you. For example, I always carry this here. This is an IFAC. Now, I don't want to take this thing completely apart. I got 2 tourniquets in this thing, okay? I got a rat's tourniquet inside and a cat tourniquet here on the side of the IFAC. Now, what I'll do is I have a little go bag ready to go, which is this bag, right? But it depends on the situation. If I think I'm gonna be away from the truck for a real long time, you better believe I'm grabbing this bag, the entire thing, and this little bag here, right? If it's a situation where, someone just needs help, all I'm grabbing is this bag here to help them out, right? Just this little IFAC. It just depends on the situation. I might grab this in conjunction with this. This has like a little poncho in it. It has, all sorts of important things for me inside that little bag there that I would just, want to have on me. So this video isn't about what's in the bag or anything like that. It's just the importance of it. You can look up videos on what you should carry with you, right? Everything that you have on your person needs to follow a survival kit guideline, okay? It's got to follow a survival kit guideline. If you're getting away from the truck for your life, medical is the first most important thing to have. Medical, period. Medical and a weapon. Now, as truck drivers, we can't carry a gun on the truck, right? That's not allowed with the company that I'm with. You can't have a firearm. Now, what you all do among yourselves is up to you, okay? So, getting to safety could probably mean that you have a weapon of some sort with you and medical, okay? When it comes to tourniquets, you should have 4. I mean, it's kind of like securement on a load. There's no such thing as too much securement. There's no such thing as too much blood clottage material. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like those shamags so much, because you can fashion those into tourniquets, into slings. You know, the list goes on and on with those things. You turn it in a char cloth to strike a fire. Shamag, if you don't know what a shamag is, this right here, this is a shamag. I have a video with over 52,000 views on how to fasten this to your face. Good for dust storms, you know. I mean, naturally, it's not going to protect you from big chunks of flying debris. You need a helmet for that, right? But even with the helmet, good luck. Yeah, not in a tornado. But as flatbedders, we have helmets, right? So if you're trying to get away from a tornado situation, why not take your hard hat with you? Why not? Good bowl too. You know, throw a couple important things in here, right? You know, in that bag, I got, you know, flashlight, headlamp, you know. I want to be able to see where the hell I'm going. I don't know if I'm evacuating my truck at night or during the day, but this bag here is always going to have those kinds of materials in it, right? Now, the survival kit guideline video, okay, and that shamag video is going to appear on the upper left-hand corner of your screen. In order to begin to learn what you need to have on you for survival, you need to follow a survival kit guideline, and it was a system developed by David Canterbury of the Pathfinder Survival School. And it's called the 10 C's of Survivability. I'm going to explain to you what those 10 C's are. You can also go to David's channel and check out what he has to say on the topic, right? Because he's very, very extensive knowledge. Some of you may have heard of him, some of you may have not. So it's the purpose of this channel, man. Open everybody's minds a little bit. So if you don't know how to properly create a survival kit, that knowledge will help you create any kind of kit. To me, for any kit, always have a survival kit along to go with it, right? Always. You know, there's your water kit, your fire kit, survival kit, right? So, hope it's been informative. Right now, I'm about to, you know, do my thing. I'm about to make my coffee here in this French press here. I just cleaned it here at the fuel station. Checked out my, you know, under the hood, popped the hood, doing a full pre-trip and all that. Making sure everything, all the bells and whistles are working properly, making sure there's no leaks, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, everything so far is checking out just fine. And going back to the medical kits, you can find really good ones on Amazon. It's worth that kit right there. It's a gunshot. It's a gunshot victim kit, and they come with chest seals. It's like 4 of them. You know, it comes with the gauze and a few blood clotting agents in there. You know, of course, the tourniquet. I believe that one came with the RATS tourniquet. But familiarize yourself, right, with RATS tourniquets, with CAT tourniquet. You know, there's different generations, Gen 4, Gen 3, first generation, you know, all this. So just get familiar with them. They got classes, you know, TCCC, Tactical Combat Casualty Care courses. They're inexpensive to me. I think they're like $140. There's one in Los Angeles they got going on for like $120, something like that. It might be a little more than that, but hey, we're out here over the road making all this money, man. We encounter stuff every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially as a flatbedder, have a tourniquet on you. You never know. I mean, some people say, oh, you know, it's bad juju to have that on you. You know, you're inviting that bad energy to get hurt, and then you got to use it. You know, just have it on you, no matter what. I mean, someone else may need it, you know, maybe not you. So it's better to be ready than to have to get ready, right? That's what I always say anyway. Why not? When you got Some people, you know, they have a conviction to look out for their fellow man, and others, you know, they just go through life kind of, I don't want to say blind, but not as aware, not as conscious, not as all that, you know. Look at that coffee, man. Ooh. Oh, God, it smells good. Video's going too long, though, isn't it? You guys want to watch me make this coffee? Yeah, no? All right. Mr. By the Mile, your home for discussions based on my knowledge and experience in trucking, the red pill, and survival. Definitely check out those videos. Make this coffee and get this caffeine high going. Y'all take care and stay safe. All you truckers out there, new and veteran. See you on the road.